Hi, good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon.
That's a wrap.
It's a wrap. It's been 4 very intense days at the International Table Grape Symposium. Incredibly good days. We have learnt a lot, seen a lot, met a lot of people, and I must say that Sati and Sasif have done an incredible job of putting this together.
Yes. So we didn't partake in many of the events today, but we sat in the last panel discussion. It was all about shipping, ports, 4-letter words, and yeah, it was quite interesting. It looks like there could possibly be a global oversupply of reefer containers and vessels.
Yes.
But
that is on the horizon.
Yes, but also as the I can't remember his name now. What he said is that if it was him, the companies up north would think twice of sending their stuff down to South Africa.
Yes, he said in the whole global scheme of things, actually getting containers to come to South Africa, it's kind of out of the way, and it's quite a long distance for them to send. So even though we need them and we need to move them, it's not their first choice.
And it was a whole discussion about data. I don't know how they're going to do this, but it looks like they want to have more data from the farms be shared with the logistics companies, with the market, and vice versa, so that better planning can be done, so that everybody doesn't all of a sudden there's an influx of containers on a particular day, that it gets spaced out, make sure that things are loaded.
Yes, and I think again, the pressing question, which everybody's been talking about, it's in the traditional media, it's all over the media, is the problems with South Africa's ports, and that we in a global index of efficiency, the South African ports literally lie in the last 5 out of 200 and something, and the fact that Durban has been signed over for operations, not ownership, for the operating the port. And that will be happening.
Only certain parts.
Yes, that's right.
But that was also an interesting thing for me, because he said that they will come in and fix it. They are a gentleman from that Philippine company here, as part of the panel discussion, said that they will fix things, they will speed things up. And one of his words was, if they don't work fast enough, I'll pay them to work fast enough. Now, this is also Africa. We know what happens as soon as money is smelt. There's always somebody knocking at the door, and if increases was given, why not give them next month, and then they strike?
They'll be working for a private company. Let's see how that goes. It's going to be a whole different ballgame. So
that's also something I wondered about, because is this all? Are they going to be in charge? Does it all have to go out and tender? Can they bring in their own stuff? Can they just go and buy a part?
All of that will be found out as it develops. But the point is, if you've got a private company running the facility, you'll be paying good money and you'll be expecting good service.
Yes.
So it's good news, and you'd rather pay a little bit more, make sure your stuff gets through the port and to the consumer, than your port is not being run efficiently and your stuff sits in the port and rots. So yeah, this is where we are at the moment. But I think it went very well. It was a very good wrap up, and it's been phenomenal. So thanks to Sati and Sasif for this incredible opportunity, and for bringing all these international delegates and speakers. It's really been world class.
Yes, definitely. And that's it from the event. Tomorrow is the field days. There's one in Paul Wellington area, one in Piketberg, and one in the Hex River Valley. We're going to be at the Hex River Valley one. We'll be taking some photos and videos there. And then next week is the post-symposium tour up to the Northern Cape. So it's far from done. It's just the event, the Congress Symposium is done. That's it.
Well, that's it for us. Thank you very much.
We're off home. We won't be at the gala dinner tonight. Tonight I'm sleeping in my own bed.
I'm sleeping in my own bed. Can't wait.
All right. Bye.